morning, what's up babes? It's Curly's Victoria back with yet another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick little vlog. So I don't know how long the vlog's going to be, but a quick little show you guys what I'm putting on. So I'm putting on my Hangover, I'm trying to get it to focus, Too Faced primer. I washed my face with my e.l.f. cleanser, which is really good. So I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. I'm gonna wear a hat today, so I'm not even really going to put on like too much. I'm gonna put on a little bit of foundation. I'm not gonna really, oh, my face looks so shiny. Is that from my face wash? I'm not even gonna do the most, so I'm just simply gonna put on a little bit of foundation. I have my clothes in the dryer, so I'm just basically gonna wear some green cargo pants and like a green top and a green hat. And I know that sounds like a lot of green, but hey, it's just different shades of green. And I'm gonna take my photo while I'm out. I really wanted to go get some peanuts. That was why I was gonna be leaving in the first place. I'm trying to find my foundation. Okay, my foundation brush. I knew this was gonna happen. My battery's about to die. I gotta find my charger so I can charge the camera battery. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So my clothes are in the dryer. Like I said, I really don't want to put on makeup today, so I'm only gonna put a little bit just to give my face like not so much of an oily look whenever I do take my little casual photo. And I'm gonna put on just a little bit of concealer, but nothing major. Like I said, I really don't even feel like having on makeup, but sometimes, even though my outfit is casual, hold on. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to find my, well, I know I had some concealer in here. Where is that concealer, girl? I'd be ready to be like, who took my concealer? And the whole time it just be me. I don't see it. I do not see it. Let's see if anything, I doubt anything is coming out of here. Well, I have no idea. I just had it the other day too. I barely, this is my matchstick. Maybe I can get something to come up out of here. Girl, I'm just gonna have to use whatever I can use to try to get something out of here. Girl, anything at this point to try to get something out of here. This is the matchstick by Fenty. I know I'm not using the right stuff to apply this, but girl, we gotta do what we gotta do, because it doesn't, the thing doesn't, it's like at the bottom of it, so it's not like coming out. So I'm just gonna put some of this here, and then I'm gonna use just any little brush, because my other blender, my beauty blender's in the bathroom, so we gonna just blend this in and we gonna be all right. So like I said, I'm gonna wear a hat. My clothes are in the dryer. I'm gonna start getting dressed. It's still early in the morning, so the sun's not really out, but by the time I actually try to take a picture, the sun will be out. Let me go ahead and try to get y'all on. Okay, so I am back in the car, y'all. I'm leaving. So basically what I'm about to do here is I'm about to, first I'm not gonna lie, I did want to stop at my my homeboys. They got like this little car shop. They fix cars and stuff. I have to pass them on my way back home. I wanted to stop to see if they had any magazines that they didn't want anymore, but I feel like all their magazines are probably gonna be, all of their magazines are more than likely gonna be like car magazines and sports, and I was just gonna see if they had regular issued magazines so I can use them to cut up. But I don't know, girl. I don't know, my hands are feeling a bit loose, a bit ashy, if I must say so myself. Are my lips dry? Because I walked in there like not even caring. I still gotta get my photos. So look, y'all, my battery might die while I'm out. I just wanted to film what I can film. So this is exactly what I thought was gonna end up happening. My owner, or my AC dude, the AC dude basically is supposed to be coming today within a couple hours from the last like time I was on the phone, right? I guess this is supposed to get fixed next week, but I don't know if he's coming to analyze the problem today. Both ways, it's that thing of like, bro, I keep inconveniencing myself. I'm not liking it, because it's like right now I had plans to get up and be out this morning, do things I need to do. Now I have to be sitting here trying to rush back to the house so I can make sure that I'm home once he gets there, because it's not just like an external AC issue. It's like, no, I need you to come in type of issue. So I'm just like, bruh, I'm not the happiest camper right now, because I feel like I've been being so patient and I've been literally like being so pliable, but it's inconveniencing me, you know what I mean? Like that's why I told the other guys who came the other day, when the lady told me, she was like, look, I know the lighting isn't all that, but she told me, look, they're not gonna be here until, they're not gonna be able to come tonight like we told you, because they are gonna be caught up on a job. I said, that's fine. She said, they're coming tomorrow. I said, can they come in the morning? That way I could set up the rest of my day. They came in the morning and I was able to like properly set up the rest of my day. Like, granted, that weren't the case, I would have had to like basically I would have basically, like, I hate being in this lane where everybody needs to get over and they're expecting you to let them through. Oh, let me find my other phone. Girl, them lashes next to me so long, girl, them things look like they about to go through the dash. But anyway, so I'm just like, okay, cool. So they came yesterday and I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever, right? But then the problem that I think I'm having is like, I can't keep inconveniencing myself. Every time I'm trying to do something, I'm not about to just like stop and be like, okay, I'm gonna be home jolly on the spot. Like, it's messing up my routine. And the thing about it is, it's not just this AC. You guys got to remember, the girl, the other neighbor, had the situation with her garage. And that took like literally, like, they had to replace drywall, they had to replace parts, they had to do a lot, and I was inconvenienced. I had to leave my house like every day for those couple of weeks, because they were drilling, well, not drilling, but hammering drywall and all of this noise, and I could not, like, it sounded like it was right next to me. My anxiety was up, everything was up, and it's just not fair. So that's what I'm feeling like is happening now again. It's just inconvenience after inconvenience, and I have to be in the middle of the inconvenience that has nothing to do with me. Once an issue happens, I report for the issue to be handled, then that's what's supposed to happen. I can't, I guess it's just getting frustrating, because I'm finding myself pushing my test dates back further. Further. I'm finding myself having to make a lot of like decisions that I don't necessarily want to make, but I need to make for the sake of like what I got going on. I don't want to be sitting here keep pushing my test date out that I told you guys about over and over and over. Like, I just want to take the test and do what I need to do, but every single time I turn around, there's something that's going on that calls for my attention, and I just don't seem to be able to get out of the attention of it all. So yeah, I'm gonna try to snag a picture before I get home. Like I said, the guy at this point probably is, I don't know, I would say 45 minutes to an hour away. I'm not worried about my house being cleaned or not clean, because in the end of the day, I've moved stuff. I'm very frustrated though. I'm frustrated because I feel like when you notice something, a small problem, you need to, like, problems need to be fixed right when you notice them, or they will turn into larger problems, and it will turn into a larger inconvenience. That is exactly what is happening. And it's frustrating me. Like, I'm trying to do what I need to do. I'm trying to handle my business, but I know life happens, and I know what it is to be a part of adulting, and I've been a part of adulting for a very long time. Like, even in college, like, I was having this conversation the other day, like 18 years old, 19 years old, I already had my townhouse and my cars and my jobs. Like, I've been adulting for a good amount of time. So that's not my problem, that's not my concern. I think the problem and concern for me right now is just the simple fact, like, let's go. Like, don't be cutting me off just to go slow. Like, yeah, they're so annoying. Like, get on my nerves. People just aggravate me, like, really do. I need to get over. So yeah, y'all. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. But yeah. Bruh. So I'm about to stop at my homeboy's shop just to ask them if they have magazines. I'm not planning to stay. The only way I'm gonna stay is if I'm setting my tripod up somewhere to capture a photo. And it's probably not, because I don't, their walls, like I've already taken pictures before around their walls, and I don't think I want these backgrounds. So literally that's all I'm stopping in here for. I don't even want nothing. So I'll let y'all know in a second what's up. So okay, y'all, so the homies came through. They do have magazines, so not all of them are car, most of them are. So I'm just gonna be taking whatever magazines so I can do my vision board for 2022. I didn't want to buy any magazines and then turn around and have to cut through them. So I just felt like it made more sense to just come here, because chances are they were gonna have magazines, and they do have a good amount of like car magazines, but it's cool. It's cool. I still can take the ones that are, I'm gonna take this one because some of the words inside I might be able to use to put on there. Let's see what else. These are all car, but we're still gonna take some, like I said. Making my way downtown. Yeah, these are all car. And then also I'm trying to be specific about the type of, I don't want paper paged ones. I want the ones that have that gloss texture. I feel like my vision board holds up a little bit longer by doing so. I left my camera in the car, but I am filming off of here. Y'all, I knew they was gonna come through. I told y'all they were gonna come through, and look, coming through. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. I hope there's nobody in the lobby because I sound like a little crazy. A little cray-cray, a little cray-cray. Okay, I really don't have time to be going through all of these magazines, so we take the ones that look appealing. Unfortunately, there is a lot of these that just seem like there's some good pages in here of something. Like I said, y'all, sometimes I cut out words as well. So I think even if the magazine isn't per se what I'm looking for, I still have the ability to cut into them for the words. For the words. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. I'm proud of them. They're all over there. The ones I'm taking.
I don't want to be the president, mommy.
You don't gotta be. You don't gotta be, son. You get on my nerves. Spirit of excellence is gonna hit you one way or another. Okay, y'all. Oh, yes. This magazine seems like it's got some goodies in here. I am so glad something told me to just... Something was just like, girl, stop in here. Oh, I'm so happy. Because y'all know I have been avoiding actually getting magazines until I got to a place where I felt like it was worth it. Okay, so I think I got a good little stash, y'all. A good stash of magazines. Now I am out of here because I need a guy at my house. And yeah. I freaking love my guys, just as I thought. My camera battery is flashing, but just as I thought, they had magazines. And of course they'd be like, you could take whatever magazines you want. You might have all car ones, but you could take them. And sure enough, they did have a good amount of car ones, but there are a good amount that has like just random pictures and stuff, so I was able to get something. My camera's probably gonna die soon, so let me shut it off and I'll find me a location to take my pictures, and then I'm headed home. Hey y'all, so the camera keeps dying, but I got my photos. I'll talk to y'all when I get home and I can charge the battery a little bit, start editing the vlog. Okay y'all, so hey, the AC guy came. He was really cool too. I've just been getting really good, like the people who are coming to do maintenance stuff, they've been really cool. So he was cool, and we talked a little bit, you know, trying to get the issue fixed. So I didn't really vlog once I got back home because he ended up meeting me at my door. Like we both were at our cars and literally came upstairs together, so I never had a time to come in before him or anything like that. So we just came right in. So it appears that the issue that needs to be fixed will get fixed. I think we just might have to have a whole another system, and drywall have to get taken out. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna have to happen. So I'm gonna have to start preparing to just have to deal with this over the next like few weeks, days, I don't know. They're not probably gonna come any earlier than Friday to actually start working on the problem, but I'm imagining that I'm probably gonna have multiple people coming. I'm probably gonna have somebody to come to remove units and to do drywall and to fix, and I don't know y'all, it's just been really crazy because I feel like I have not been able to have control of my own schedule. I've told you guys, like, I got a lot of things to get done. I have places and things to go, people to see, business to handle, and I don't feel like I can really do it because I keep having the can you be home, can you not be home, like, you know what I mean? And it's almost like this is such a situation that I need to be home no matter what I have going on. I have to stop what I'm doing because this is my health, you know what I mean? We're trying to hope that it's just a, you know, it hasn't gotten to a point. Right now there might be mildew back there, but it's not really the presence of like full-on mold. But then when the walls are removed, we got to make sure that there's no spores or anything that are beginning to, it's just a lot, y'all. I feel like I've just been going through a lot over the last few months. I'm staying optimistic, I'm staying, you know, like, but it is in the way. If I should be honest, it is in the way. Like, it's just truly, it is in the way, y'all. Like I said, my camera hurt, but it's in the way. But it's just one of those things that you can't procrastinate with because it's already too far into being not a good situation. So I just feel like even though it's inconveniencing, even though it's messing up my schedule, like today I had things to do this morning, but he was coming, and you know, they called me to say he's coming in a couple hours, and it's like, okay, well, I had things to do. So just the expectation of being here when somebody arrives all the time is just like kind of frustrating because it's just like it's stopping what my day was planned to do. The other guys who I told you who came yesterday, I asked that they come in the morning. They came earlier in the morning, like around 9 something. That at least allowed me to let them in, see what the problem was, and then leave after them to go handle my day. But today it's like I had things to do this morning, wasn't planning on coming home for a while, but then I had to go do those things to come back to let them in to then go proceed. So it's just kind of been frustrating. I'm just trying to keep my everything together. Yes, it's a good thing that things are getting worked on and they're going to be fixed, but it's also just a frustrating thing knowing that it is getting in the way of things I have set on my calendar. Like, I don't want to keep, this is why when I told you guys I was trying to take my test, I had to push it out. And then when I actually took it, I never felt steady because there were like a lot of guys downstairs working on the other drywall, and it was just making so much noise. I had to leave my house every single day. I could not get a peace of mind. And I'm kind of feeling the same way now because we don't know the extent of what they're going to find when they move that actual full unit and go behind that wall. We're going to hope that it didn't, you know, become a huge, like an even bigger project that's going to come, but we're not going to know. So that's why it's like I still have a lot of my furniture that way. I still got some papers on the floor, which I'm about to go through in a little bit. So hopefully by the time the guys get here Friday, I don't have them tripping over all these papers and stuff like I did before. But it's just kind of essentially that thing of like when I'm moving stuff, I have to sort through, see what I'm gonna keep, and actually really move it and get it out the way. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep sitting here and I'm gonna have to keep moving stuff, and it's just gonna keep being a back and forth, like move stuff from this room, move stuff from this room. And the reason I'm moving these things is because the closer these chairs and these carpets and things are that I have my rugs laid down closer to the AC unit, the more likely that the mildew, or if there are spores, I don't know yet, could be trying to get into my items like my chair. So I've moved everything forward that way. It's not directly, like the AC is not directly blowing that way, but it's still quite frustrating. So I know this vlog wasn't long. I'm pretty much gonna spend the day. I need to take a nap, really, honestly. I feel tired. I'm drinking coffee, so I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but I need to physically lay down. My body needs it. I've been going to bed late, waking up super early, just trying to be present for these things that are taking place. But also it's like, okay, well, if you go to sleep early, then will you be able to get done what you need to get done? Like, even though my schedule is being offset by the, hey, this person has to come, hey, this person has to do this, do that, or what have you, it's still that thing of like, still kind of frustrating. It's still a bit frustrating. It's like I'm not trying to drop the ball on my goals and stuff like that. I'm trying to just accommodate what's going on with what I have to do. But it's just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm gonna try to get this vlog up now. It's not gonna be long at all. It's 2:20 right now. I'm tired, but I'm not too sure I'm gonna actually fall asleep. So I think I'm just gonna lay down and let my body rest, because my body does feel a bit and then I'm gonna get back to just, you know, my cleaning and my goals and my everything that I have to do today. But yeah, let me try to at least get this vlog up. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Kraylisa Victoria, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name. Most of my social medias are going to be at Kraylisa Victoria, so excuse me, go ahead and just follow me on those platforms, and I will see you beautiful babes in the next video, shall we?
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?